Sorry about that, guys. So as I was saying, like NXT American Great American Bash was good. Like I liked all the matches. I did. It just feels that like they're trying so hard. NXT has been trying a lot with AEW, and AEW has been trying with each other. But I'll get into that. I'm gonna get into that like in a couple of minutes or so. So like I said, pretty much I give the American Great American Bash. I give it a B plus because it wasn't really that bad. I thought it'd be worse, but it's not really that bad. So I really wanted to see the breakout talent though. I'm hoping they do the breakout tournament because I wonder who they're gonna get for Kushida. Because I mean, I love the fact that Kushida is actually gonna go after Diamond Mine, which is gonna be Roderick Strong, Tyler Rust, and I think is it Masato Tanaka? No, I forgot his name. I do like the idea of Diamond Mine because they really have been training with them. I really think Malcolm Bivens was trying to get that because I haven't really seen Malcolm Bivens in NXT in a while. Ever since he did the two Hindu tag team that was supposed to be something but never was anything. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do with Diamond Mine, but it's probably gonna be awesome. Because I mean, you got a lot of factions in here. I mean, you got a ton of factions, which is crazy. You got Head Bro, you got Diamond Mine, you got Legado del Fantasma. You got those dudes in there, and you got the Way. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna do something with those two because they got to do something, and that's what I'm saying. Because I like the fact that Kyle O'Reilly's kind of getting his notoriety, which is like he's not really like that's the problem. He's not a. Everybody thinks he's a bad wrestler. He's not a bad wrestler. Like it's hard to put him in a main event scene because there's so much tap people that are in there. Like you got you got um you got Pete Dunne, you got him, you got Adam Cole, you kind of got him and Johnny Gargano. You got Austin Theory if you kind of get him there, but I kind of feel like he's not gonna get there enough. I kind of feel like he's not gonna get there. But in all, NXT Great American Bash gets a B plus. I am gonna talk about the AEW Road Rager because here's my thing, and this is what I've been kind of having thoughts about this for a while because I feel that in AEW a lot of things are changing in year two. This is like year two going into year three, so a lot of things are changing that I usually wouldn't think that is changing because you got the Dark Order trying to represent Hangman Page, which I really kind of want Hangman Page to kind of go against Kenny in a sense, but here's the thing though. Kenny's kind of been this ultimate heel. I don't mind his heel run. I don't mind it. I really don't mind the heel run. I don't mind the idea of it. I really don't mind him doing what he's doing. It's just pretty much like I want to know where he's gonna go at this point because he's on Impact. He's over there, and this is the thing with Tony Khan should really be doing this inter promotional brand shit where I kind of want to see. Because here's the thing, like I kind of can see Hank Man doing. I kind of can see Jungle Boy doing it. They give him another shot to go after the title, or Darby Allin because he wanted to get up to the chance to get after the title. Because there's not a lot of people. Like there's a lot of stacked roster people, but even in the Dark Order knows they haven't won a lot of rankings to win. And Hangman Page is kind of the guy. And then you got Cole Cabana there. You got him. So I mean, to a sense, I kind of feel like they're going to go all different ways with him. I mean, Miro is probably gonna end up like. I really feel like Miro is gonna end up having that TNT title for a while because he hasn't lost it from anybody. So I'm just wondering, in my head a little bit, where are they really going to go with the inner circle? Because I kind of feel like the inner circle pinnacle thing is still getting played a little bit, but I kind of feel like MJF is trying to compensate for it, and I just don't think it's a big thing. I kind of feel that Conan being there is going to stir up some ex LAX feelings. I just don't see the sense of him being there. Like even Taz, like Team Taz is like kind of dissolving in a way, dissolving as a faction because they're not doing nothing with him. I mean, you got Hobbs, which Hobbs isn't doing shit, and I really kind of feel like that's my word to it. He's not doing anything, and Ricky Starks is doing something, but he's not really doing anything. I mean, you're gonna go against Brian Cage, you're gonna get drilled, and Brian Cage needs to just like that belt, that FTW belt is like a freaking vanity championship that Taz created. Because he's not doing anything. This isn't ECW where every title's on the line and you can win every title. Like, bro, you're not doing nothing. You got your dude Hook in there who is freaking jacked, but you're not doing nothing with him. Like, bro, you couldn't even give this dude, you can't even, this is the point I don't understand. I get the point that Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky are trying to be a tag team. I get that part. They can do that. They'll probably go up in the ranks and beat the Young Bucks at some point. But they gotta go through Best Friends. They gotta go through Jungle Express. They gotta go through everything. Chaos Theory. They gotta go through those dudes. They gotta go through Santana Ortiz. They gotta go through a bunch of dudes in there. And this is the thing too, which kind of I feel like what the Road Rager is gonna be. It's gonna be a packed. It's going to be a packed episode. It's gonna be a pack of it's gonna be a packed pay per view. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff that's gonna happen tonight. Because here's the thing. They're so busy trying to build this whole division up, and this is the thing you kind of got Sammy Guevara, and this is the thing I wanted to kind of see what they were going to do with the Inner Circle Pinnacle rivalry, because the Inner Circle isn't bad. The Pinnacle aren't bad, but the Pinnacle ain't doing nothing. The Pinnacle have been trying to run roughshod over AEW. You got the Factory in there, which they're a bunch of pushovers because they ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry. Because they're not doing nothing. I feel like the Factory was just there to kind of make Cody look good. To make him look like a hero. Because you got Anthony Ogogo. You got Nick Camarado. Like, bro, they don't do anything with these cats. That's the problem. We're supposed to be a faction and united and all this other junk. How in the world are y'all even trying with this, man? Y'all don't even want to give anybody a shot. And that's the sad part. Because they don't do anything with them. I can understand QT Marshall leaving the Nightmare Family to do the Factory. I get that part. I get all that, the Pinnacle, like making their appearance and making their presence felt. But they don't do anything. And you got Kenny, and you got the Young Bucks, you got the Bullet Club, you got those dudes in there. They're not doing jack. They ain't doing nothing. Because if Hangman wins, that's going to change a whole bunch of things. Kenny's going to have to actually admit, dude, I actually have been getting slower. And Kenny Omega's like, I'm a bad guy. No, you're not even a bad guy. You're not even a heel, dude. You're a proto heel. You're just being a heel because it's easier for you. That's the problem. And you didn't like that Hangman was a drunk, and now that he's not a drunk anymore, he's a little bit more focused. Now he kind of knows what he wants to do. It's mega sad though. It's mega sad because they don't even know what they want to do with each title they have. The women's division, and I say this a lot, but even with Britt Baker, and I don't hate Britt Baker because she's really good, I just want to see what they're going to do with her. I want to see how high they're going to push her. I really want to see that. I kind of want to see Chris Statlander have a belt too at some point. But like I said, I mean, the Road Rager is going to be kind of cool. I really think it's going to be cool. It's going to probably shed some light on this Kenny Hangman thing. Because they're probably going to do it at Fyter Fest anyway. They're going to do it over there. They're going to have that main championship at Fyter Fest at that match. And they're going to set up so many different matches that they're trying to do. And I'm thinking even with Christian Cage being there, because Christian's going to make Jungle Boy make him be focused. Because I feel like that's what he's trying to mentor him a little bit. He's trying to mentor him, and I think Matt Hardy's trying to mentor. He's trying to mentor everybody, and that's the problem. I don't even mind the Hardy family office. I really don't, because those dudes don't. Private Party's not bad. Because they're trying to do something with Private Party. And Matt Hardy's kind of the way to go with them. I wouldn't think of anybody else to do that with. like I kind of want to see what they're going to end up doing with them because there's this kind of like this inner weaving of things they're trying to do AEW because like I said, like Matt Hardy can't beat everybody and this dude hasn't really been wrestling or probably been making any wins at all because he's been kind of getting private party to do the dirty work. So even if he does win, it's not really a surprise because this dude could have been AEW champion like months ago. Christian is gonna probably end up being AEW champion from Hangman. But that's just my thought, guys. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.